I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord God can give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom. This is Officer Parasha out of the I.S.U.P.K UK. Next to me, our brother coming up in the truth. Now, on Monday nights, we have the radio show hosted by Commanding GEN.YAHANNA, where he'll be breaking down topics within the black community. That'll be starting at 2 o'clock. Also, we have classes online starting from Tuesdays to Friday, starting at 12 o'clock. Remember to bring all your questions. Also, remember to pay your tithes. It's a commandment. So that's 10% of anything, meaning if you earn £100, that'll be £10 towards tithes. And we have classes at the Library of Birmingham, Wednesdays at 6 o'clock and Saturdays at 9 o'clock. So now let's get into today's breakdown, which is change your mind. Now, we have to teach this because many people, they're watching the truth online, but they don't want to let things go, meaning they don't want to let eating pork go, adultery go, or anything that's contrary to the commandments. So now, if you could, get me the first scripture, the book of Romans 12:1.
Romans 12:1. I beseech ye, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God.
Okay, so I beseech you. The word beseech means to beg. So Paul is begging us by the Most High. Read on.
That ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service.
There, so basically by us doing that, that's a reasonable service unto the Most High. Next verse.
Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Alright, so don't be conformed unto this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Meaning what? Basically, before you was in the truth, that mindset you had, it has to go. You know, what you think used to work for you in the past, that was wrong. You thought, you know, you eating foods that was abominable unto the Most High, it basically helped your diet, or you know, or like anything, or like anything like that. That was wrong, and you know what I mean. You have to basically renew your mind. Let's get the next scripture. Let's get the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and 5.
Proverbs 3 and 6.
5, 7. Sorry, that's 5.
3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
There, so that's what we all have to do. Trust in the Most High with all our heart. We know, as according to the Bible, your heart is your mind, and lean not unto your own understanding. So you know, you can't be reading the Bible. The Bible saying thou shalt not sin, but then in your mind, I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. That's wrong. Next verse.
Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.
There, so when you acknowledge the Most High by keeping his commandments, he's going to direct your path. You know, all you have to do is just obey the Most High, and you know, get rid of that mindset that you used to have in the past. Next verse also.
Verse 7. Be not wise in thine own eyes.
Start right there. So be not wise in your eyes. So don't be in your eyes thinking, yeah, the Bible does say that, but what's wrong with that? By me doing this, I don't see anything wrong with that. That's wrong. Read on.
Fear the Lord and depart from evil.
There, so you fear the Most High and you depart from that wickedness. You know what I mean? So with that, alright, is there any more on that? Okay, let's get the book of Isaiah chapter 55 and 6.
Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Okay, so while the Most High may be found, this is the right time to look out for the Most High. You don't want to do it at a time when the Most High ain't around. So right now, as I said, you have the online classes. You know, make sure that you bring in all those questions. Next verse.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Come on.
Verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts.
There, so let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. So what does it mean to be unrighteous? Meaning what? You're breaking the commandments of God. So with that mindset that you had, it has to be gone. So you need to open the book and go, right, thou shalt not do this. You know what I mean? It's wrong to be lusting after another man's wife, or that it has to go. You know what I mean? You basically have to start fresh. Right, let's get the last scripture. It's in the Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter and the 34th verse.
2nd Ezra 14 and 34. Therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding and reform your heart, ye shall be kept alive.
There, so if you subdue your own understanding, what does the word subdue mean? It means to hold down. So if you hold down your own understanding, and what does the rest say?
And reform your heart.
And reform your hearts. The word reform means to change. So to change your heart, and again, your heart means your mind. Yeah, the rest of that.
Ye shall be kept alive.
Ye shall be kept alive. So by you doing that, by you dropping everything that you had in the world, that's how you're going to be kept alive. Why is that? Because if you drop everything and you follow the commandments of the Most High, that's when you will get the protection. That's when, you know, He will direct your path. But, you know, if you go contrary to that, then you won't be kept alive. So with that, that's the breakdown of today. To change your mind. Now, and again, remember, we have the radio show hosted by Commanding General Yohanna. That's on Mondays. We have live online classes Tuesdays to Fridays. They start at 12 o'clock. And remember to pay your tithes. That's 10% of anything. You earn £100, £10 is towards your tithes. And remember also the classes at the Library of Birmingham, Wednesdays at 6 o'clock and Saturdays at 9 o'clock. And with that, this is Officer Parasha, and we say Shalom.
When days I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit up. Goddamn, I'm strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown. I can't leave them on their own. They killed Day like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? They like